What's up, Call of Duty Beta testers? Today we got brand new gameplay for Modern Warfare 3. We got Modern Warfare 3 Multiplayer Beta details. We got PlayStation Exclusivity as well. And a lot of people are mad. The show tonight is packed, y'all. Hide your wallets because Activision employees are here. They're gonna get your $70. We're gonna start this video off with a defeated Call of Duty player. And then we're gonna dive into a guy that actually feels like that they got paid by Activision because they're really happy. But defeated gamer first. Roll it.
They can look identical. They could still be upgraded in a way, but we need to address the elephant in the room. This is a mission that we already expected to see, mainly because they've been teasing it over and over again for the past couple of weeks. I don't really...
My guy, the crazy thing here is this, guys. StudMuffin's emergency meeting immediately, okay? Run! Emergency meeting. This map that you're seeing, this mission that you're seeing was actually in Modern Warfare 2009. In the original, though, it was daytime and it was snowing. In this one, for $70, right? Instead of snowing, it is raining. Instead of daytime, it is nighttime. Yeah, $70 was brand new.
I think anybody was expecting anything different, if that makes any sense. And to be completely fair, this mission really wasn't a good one to show for like sprinting.
I agree. I feel like that they could have showed that a no Russian mission, that the plane mission, because people are expecting no Russian in this one.
For movement purposes, this is very much so a stealth mission. So it's nice that we're gonna have something like that back. But at the same time, I was really hoping they would come out with a bang and give us a little bit more on the gameplay front. We did get...
Man, Call of Duty players are always so defeated, man. Can we get just a little bit more? Activision would like to say, no, you cannot get a little bit more. Hide your wallets. The Activision is here. They will steal your $70.
Get some snips of gameplay coming from the open combat missions, which I'm going to show you some of them right now.
Okay.
And, you know... we can see very familiar.
Bombocard! Yo, my guy is so defeated. You know, every year we get new Call of Duty. Everyone is like, oh my god. I'm shaking. But this year, my guy is pulling that Bobby move. You greedy motherfuckers!
Things here, right?
That is crazy.
If you've played any ounce of Warzone over the past 4 years, even the original. You got self-revive kits and armor plates and this and that. And it's just like, it's cool if you like Warzone and you love Warzone.
Yeah, if you
you only play Warzone. But it's just so fucking sad.
Bombocard! Yo! This might be the first time we're seeing the homie PrestigeisKey be that pissed. I mean, darn! I love to see it, man. He's getting out of the Activision's matrix, bro. I love to see that. I love the fact that he's questioning, he's talking about it. Personally, I'm gonna be skipping this year, so I'm not too mad anymore. Guys, like, listen, I will be talking about good news, I will talk about bad news. We're gonna be checking out videos of people shaking, people being mad all year, every day, all year, this year, okay? I got y'all, okay? Cannot even talk right now, but how many of you guys are gonna be picking this game up? And I wanna show you a guy that got paid by Activision, by the looks of it. In a bit.
To see Warzone stick its vampiric fangs into every single asset that Call of Duty owns become infected and transformed by the Warzone bite.
Yeah, I feel him on this one, and this is something that we talked about a million times already on the channel. StudMuffins are gonna have an emergency meeting, okay? Lock yourselves in the basement. Activision is here. Emergency meeting, everybody. Emergency meeting. It really feels like that this is a school project, right? Always feels like, for at least ever since Modern Warfare 19, though Modern Warfare 19, say whatever, but it was actually a pretty good Call of Duty game, right? Minus skill-based matchmaking, minus like the skins and the uwu skins, the anime bundles. It was a pretty decent Call of Duty game. But ever since that, it feels like that Call of Duty is a school project. It feels like that all these devs work on is Warzone. They cut the maps like tuck, and multiplayer maps if they want to cut and take from Warzone too, that's fine. Okay, all right, fair. Okay, you want to take some maps from it, you can have some brand new maps that we have not seen in Warzone, and you can take some maps, some ground war maps are understandable. But my guy, in this day and age, even the campaign is taken from Warzone. Zombies, DMZ, multiplayer maps, ground war maps, spec ops, your butthole even is taken from Warzone. It feels like that these devs only work on Warzone and everything is taken from Warzone. I mean, damn, can a brother get like a dedicated original zombies map, original DMZ map, and original campaign? The rest you can copy and paste. The rest you can take it from the Warzone, multiplayer Warzone, understandable. But at least campaign, zombies, can a brother get brand new map? Agree or disagree? Like the video if you agree.
And that's pretty much what we're witnessing. And I just gotta say, you know, it's not necessarily a bad thing, but look at it from my perspective. We're talking about a single player campaign. We're not talking about a 4-player squad being able to jump in and complete campaign missions together. It's not a co-op experience, or at least they haven't announced it to be a co-op experience.
Yeah.
They've referred to it as single player.
Single player.
I just can't imagine that world being vibrant and bright and full of life. You know, you're probably going to be trekking through the woods with little to maybe no life at all. I mean, think about it. You play DMZ or Warzone and there's no AI around you because you're not in a hot area, or maybe you have like a couple of AI that just look like they shouldn't belong there at all. That's why I'm hoping, and I've been saying, if they're gonna do it this way, I hope there's a ton of Easter eggs and things that you can discover, especially when we jump back to.
If you're a Call of Duty player, bro, you buy Call of Duty game every single year, you have lost your right of asking for a lot. Just remove a lot. Just remove a lot from your dictionary right now, because if you're a Call of Duty player, you cannot say a lot in the same sentence and say Call of Duty in the same sentence. You just cannot. Call of Duty will never give you a lot. They will give you very small amount of content, very small amount of this, but they will give you large and a lot of skins. I guess you can bring back the a lot in your dictionary, but you gotta apply that, and that a lot word can only be applied for microtransactions in the store, bro.
Verdansk, because otherwise it's going to be a pretty lifeless world, especially if you're not able to play with your friends. Like, it seems like this whole thing is set up.
Okay, you know what? The homie Prestige is kind of defeated. But what about that guy that was happy? You said that there was a guy that was happy about it. Guys, coming in at our number 5 spot. Everybody, lock yourselves in the basement. We have Neroscinema.
Some good news and some bad news for Modern Warfare 3. The good news being we now have official dates for the Modern Warfare 3 beta, as well as the multiplayer reveal. And we also, on top of that, got some...
Damn, homie kind of upbeat right now. The homie kind of happy. This is a place to be, guys. Smash a like button, subscribe right now.
Campaign footage, which you guys are watching on your screen right now. The bad news is the dates for all of this. So the actual multiplayer reveal for Modern Warfare 3 will be on October 5th. So we are a ways away from actually getting a proper reveal for Modern Warfare 3. And then one day later, after the multiplayer reveal, we're going to get the early access beta for play.
Yo, this is absolutely crazy, but it makes sense, right? Because this was supposed to be a DLC. And yeah, we had suckers from Infinity Third, suckers from Activision. They told Jason Schreier that this year was supposed to be DLC. He reported that, but then later on Activision thought that, you know, Call of Duty player base, they're gonna buy every single year. These players are so retarded. They buy the same game every single year so we can sell it again. So now they're like, okay, we're gonna sell it for 70 bucks. I don't even blame Activision right now, because they know they can get by, and that's why they're selling it. But it feels like a school project to me, right? It's a school project, and I don't blame these devs, because I do that too. You know, one day before I will try and finish my school project. So that's kind of like how it feels like that, you know, on October the 5th, they're going to reveal the gameplay. On October the 6th, you can actually play it. I mean, sounds pretty good, right? School project, guys, school project.
PlayStation fans first on October 6th and 7th, and then October 8th through the 10th is going to be an open beta for PlayStation fans. Then weekend 2 is going to be the cross-play beta where everyone can actually play. That is going to give them quite the tight time frame, although we've seen this happen time and time again in the Call of Duty scene. The beta is roughly going to be 1 month before the full launch of the game. So as a result,
I feel like that it should be 2 months. Like, let's be real. It should be.
Devs are going to be scrambling to hopefully take all the player feedback and the information that they gather from the open beta as well as the closed betas, and then take that and apply it to the game and make the game better as a result. I always...
Better? Did he just say better? Bro, if you're a Call of Duty player, you have lost your right for asking a better game. You have lost your right of asking a better game. There ain't no better with Activision, bro.
Like it more when they give the devs like 2 months to actually work on the game between the beta and the full launch. That way they can really try to refine these things, because I don't know about you guys, but I'm so sick and tired of every COD launching basically in beta state. Like, the game you play during the beta is, for all intents and purposes, the game that...
I mean, if you're buying the game every year, you have lost your right to complain about this situation, because for how many years we have been saying the same thing over and over. The game feels like a beta at launch. The game feels like a beta. Call of Duty beta testers, y'all have lost the right. Y'all have lost your right for asking. If you're buying, then you have lost your right.
We have during the full launch, right? When the game comes out,
we deserve it at this point, bro. We deserve unfinished games at this point. Like, if it's the best-selling game every year, we deserve it at this point, bro.
Now we're just sitting there dealing with the exact same issues that we were begging them to fix back during the beta a month prior, but for one reason or another, maybe time constraints, maybe manpower, who knows, those things.
Manpower, he said. So who's gonna tell him they had 3 years and 3,000 devs? My guy, they have 3,000 devs. They got 3,000 devs, y'all. They are not lacking manpower. It's a multi-billion-dollar company. At this point, only Microsoft can save this sinking ship. But if they give this like a BBC treatment, if they give this a Halo treatment, not BBC treatment, if they give this a Halo treatment, then it's Joe over. I truly hope they don't give this a Halo treatment, though.
Things never end up actually getting fixed, and then we have to wait like 3 or 4 months into the game's life cycle before the game starts to properly feel like it should have during the launch window. So we're gonna have to wait and see.
It's a school project, guys. It's a school project. I don't blame these devs, man. Like, it's a, you know, they work one day before. I used to do the same when I was in school. I would like work on my school project one day before. It's a school project.
How things are going to play out. I mean, obviously Modern Warfare 3 itself is going to be a game that heavily relies on previous content to make the game actually work. We do know that they're going to be bringing back all the Modern Warfare 2 weapons.
Yo, did you just hear? Did this man just say they're gonna rely on previous content to make this game work? Previous content to make this game work. Okay, all right.
They're going to be bringing back all the original OG Modern Warfare 2 multiplayer maps. Those are going to be the only maps in the game at launch. Dang. And then essentially the core selling points of the game are going to be features that were previously in COD but got taken out for one reason or another. So as a result of all of that, this is like solved content. You know what I mean? Like, the maps are things that we already know. The gameplay, the movement, these are things that we already know. Yeah. So hopefully the beta is going to be...
Call of Duty players deserve it at this point. And we recently had Modern Warfare 3 Zombies gameplay details. Is the homie Mr. Dalek JD shaking? Is he not shaking? Find out in this video, y'all. This is a banger, y'all. This is a crazy one. Click on this video and I will see you right there.